It's just going to open up a whole new avenue of your relationship. Hey, Medium Shelley Sanders here, and welcome to January 2023 Love Reading. We are using the Whispers of Love Oracle deck. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have upcoming videos. All right, so let's get into your love reading. So first off, what I want to say is I feel like that the cards that were pulled, it's for a couple with an existing relationship. So if you are someone who is looking for a relationship, you can definitely listen in and apply this to yourself. But I really do feel like this is for a couple that has been together for a while. First card that comes up is be supportive. So what I really feel like is if you've been in a relationship for a long time, it is really easy to get into a rut. And it's also easy to take each other for granted, especially if there's kids within this relationship. So the word that I'm really hearing is like renew your love, kind of go back to the bases, be supportive of one another, and just not take each other for granted, because I do feel like that there's an imbalance with the relationship, and that there's just been so many responsibilities as far as family, kids, school, holidays, life, that instead of really being together, it just feels like there has been a growing apart and there could be a gap there. So the being supportive and just spending that quality time with each other, it's going to start to bring you back together. So the second card in the reading is get to know each other. Well, here's what happens is as we get older, we change. And also if you're in a marriage or if you've been in a long-term relationship, that also changes. So if you've been with each other 5, 10 plus years, the person who you were at the beginning of the relationship is not the same person now. And so it's going to require that you get to know each other once again. So great thing, what I'm actually hearing intuitively, date night would be really good. So whether you can actually get out of the house and spend some quality time together, or maybe get a babysitter, or send them off to the grandparents, just spending that quality time together and getting to know each other. It's just going to open up a whole new avenue of your relationship. And I feel like whatever tension is currently happening, whether you kind of been maybe in arguments or just not quite getting along as you have been in the past, I feel like getting to know each other and being supportive of one another is really going to help to start to bring you back together. Third card is love endures. So in the beginning of the relationship, it's the honeymoon phase. It's a lot of fun. Over time, reality sets in, life kicks in, real world situations happen. And so we start to lose some of that newness. And that's why it's easy to fall into a rut or take each other for granted. But just remember that you're looking at the long game and the long-term goal, and that love endures, okay? So be really supportive of one another. Fourth card is spend quality time together, and I alluded to this a little earlier. Just small little things that you can do for one another would make a real big difference. So whether you can get couple massages, you can go to a Color Me Mine class, or do some type of art, or go to a comedy show, or enjoy some live music. Whatever you can do that you would do personally to nurture yourself, to make sure that you rejuvenate and regenerate, it's the same thing that you want to do for your relationship. Because again, if you want to have that long-term success, you really want to enjoy each other, it's just important that you spend quality time together. So fifth card is express love through gifts. So it doesn't have to be anything extravagant. It could be something simple like a I love you note, a compliment, just letting the person know that you're with, that you're there, that you hear them, that you're actually retaining what they say, that it's not going in one ear and out the other, just that you can support and be with one another. Seventh card is embrace your emotions. So it's really important that you have an honest conversation about what's going on, what's bothering you, and not being passive aggressive or punishing someone. Having an open, honest conversation goes a long way in a relationship. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Hit the notification bell so you'll know when I have upcoming videos. And the last card is miracles and blessings. So the fact that we can find one another is an actual miracle. So remember the small things in life, celebrate one another, and be able to come together. And I feel like that gap that has been created in your relationship will start to move closer together. And you don't have to wait till Valentine's Day to do something special or to honor one another. This is something that you can do 365 days of the year. So I hope that you've enjoyed this love reading. I had a great time sharing it with you. Take care, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.